Good morning, children. Today we have to see first lesson. I am your English teacher, Shashkant sir. In English, we know that there are 10 units. And the first unit now we have to start. And the lesson name is Who Did Patrick's Homework? In this lesson, or before we can start it, I want to ask some questions. Do you like homework? Yes. Do you do it yourself? Or do you get help? What homework do you usually have? You just ask these questions yourself and try to get answers to these questions. I'm sure that many of you like homework, but there are some people who do not like homework. They feel it very tiresome, and they do it forcibly. So in this lesson we have one boy whose name is Patrick. Okay, in the title of the lesson only we can see that Who Did Patrick's Homework is the title. That means Patrick's homework was done by whom. This all we have to learn in this lesson. Ready? We'll start then. Huh? I will first read it and you just carefully listen. Listen it carefully. Okay, boys? Huh. So lesson is like this. Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And it's true. Sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus. Ignoramus is the new word. Meaning you can find here. Meaning is also written there, boys. Here, ignoramus means an ignorant person who lacks education. Okay. But what could he do? He hated homework. This is the first paragraph. Now, second paragraph we will see. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll. It wasn't a doll at all. It wasn't a doll at all, but a man of tiniest size. He had little wool shirt with old-fashioned breeches and a high tall hat, much like witches. He yelled, Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. I'll grant you a wish. I promise you that. Okay, children, this is the second paragraph. Third paragraph I will begin now. Patrick could not begin how lucky he was. Here was the answer to all his problems. So he said, Only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days. If you do a good enough job, I could even get A1s. A's. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his legs and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed? But I will do it. Children, this is the end of the fourth paragraph. Here there are some difficult words where you can see them. First, a difficult word present in the third paragraph. Yes, that is breeches. Breeches means breeches are short trousers. The writer here spells it for fun to rhyme with the word witches, and witch means meaning. We know that witch means a woman who has a magical power. Those all the words I will give it separately afterwards. Then there is another one word, dishcloth. Dishcloth means a cloth used for washing dishes. Hamper, another one word, a basket with lid. grimaced, scowled, and pursed his lips. Means grimaced means we know that showing expression disgust. Grimaced means scowled means anger, and pursed his lips means showing disapproval. These difficult words and meanings are clearly given in the textbook. You can see them, and difficult words, meanings which are not given, that I will give you. Okay, let me first read it.